look who we got walking down the streets of Seattle the other day. Jessica Simpson. All right, it wasn't really Jessica, but she sure did turn a lot of heads.
Look at that guy's head. Oh, wait, you know what that is? You're looking at 20-year-old Bothell resident Lindsay Nordstrom, who's hoping to turn her talent of looking like Jessica into a full-time job. Hey, Lindsay, how you doing?
Hi, good.
Do you always get everywhere you go, people just looking and turning?
Oh, I do. The mall, out on the street.
And you got the hair just like Jessica, too. Oh, my gosh, that'd be turning
So
around.
when did you say, you know what, I'd like to become a lookalike? How did that come about? There are people that make a living looking like others, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, when she first came out, I was like 13, I think. And people, said, you do resemble her. But it didn't take me until, after high school to really define my hair with the curls and wear brown contacts.
So what do you do? I mean, do you do this thing where you sort of transform to look like her even more? I mean, you got the hair going right now.
Not really, though.
Really?
I really naturally have some of her features, but I do spend more time on my hair, of course.
And even your nose looks a little bit like hers, doesn't it? I can tell.
But sometimes when I have no makeup, no hair, and go out in public, and someone will be helping me, they're like, you kind of look like that one girl.
So if somebody else is walking down the street and they look like somebody, is there an agent? How do you get, hooked up? Like somebody in L.A. noticed?
I kind of Googled it.
You Googled it?
I Googled it. I was like, lookalikes, and I found agents, and I found this one awesome guy in Hollywood named Dan Gore, and I emailed him my photo. He got back to me. He's like, oh, you look great. And he's like, but I don't get calls for Jessica that often. But keep in touch. And so he ended up calling me a year later.
Wasn't there some wine billboard or something?
Yes, he's
what
like,
happened?
I need you for this wine ad. And at first I'm like,
that was you.
That was me on this wine, on Boone's wine ad.
Oh my gosh, it looked exactly like Jessica.
That's
I heard
you?
about that.
That is me.
Because she got flack for this. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So I got to fly out to New York to get my photo taken, and I was the best Jessica out of the photographer looked at 5 Jessicas, but I had the best features. And I didn't know it was going to be as big as it was. It ended up being on billboards and all this stuff in Mexico on bus stops and.
Big as it was.
Well, we had a little fun with you. We decided to take you downtown just because we're sick and wrong, and we want to see how you fool people. Watch how you fool this guy. Take a look.
Jessica Simpson.
Let me look. Here's her, huh? Yes. Man, you know what?
Nice to meet you.
You know what I want to do in life?
What? So you're a singer?
I mean, I could sing if I wanted to. But I mean, not too much of the singing thing, but I want to help promote people like me and you know what I'm saying, get to stardom, but I'm not stardom yet.
Ow.
You're going to pin? You should take my number.
I'm sorry.
Here, remember it. And if you feel like you want to come to Seattle, have a good time next time, give me a call.
That's funny. So you probably don't even just get hit on. You get people.
Oh, yeah. I
pick
get
out Jessica.
It's awful at the bar.
Yeah, you even fooled a gossip columnist, didn't you? What happened with that?
I did. The famous Perez Hilton. I got a call from my agent saying, go to PerezHilton.com right now, and he had my ad on his website dissing me and Papa Joe, or my dad, or Jessica's dad, I guess, and saying, why would a Christian do a liquor ad and promote liquor?
Yeah.
So basically, he's ripping on Jessica, thinking you're Jessica, and he's a columnist.
Yeah, and even on the bottom of the ad, it says Lindsay Nordstrom of Seattle, Washington, and obviously he missed that part.
Where's your mom? Your mom here? What do you think about all this? Did you like this at first when she started doing this?
Well, initially, I didn't know if it was a feasible ambition and didn't think she could really get anywhere
Most
with
parents
this.
want themselves to grow up to be Jessica lookalikes, don't you think?
But Lindsay is a very determined individual. So when she told me that she got the phone call to go to the photo shoot in New York, then I knew that maybe she really had something going.
Wow. Now, is it your friend in the audience as well?
Yes.
Can I ask you a question? What happens when you guys go out and go to a bar or something?
Well, a lot of people will double take, and a lot of people will be like, oh my gosh, you look like Jessica Simpson, and she's like, yeah, I get that a lot. And then a lot of people whisper too, and I notice a lot of staring. We go to Alderwood Mall a lot, and they will just stare. So
I bet you guys get offered free drinks and food.
You guys work it. Come on, you work it. They're not answering. Yes, she does. Yeah. Mom, aren't you proud of that?
It was fun.
So you want to make a career out of this? I'm just curious. How much does a lookalike make? Because a lot of people think I look exactly like Brad Pitt. I'm thinking, maybe.
I I went to a convention in Orlando with all the lookalikes and impersonators and found out so much information on the whole business. And easily, you can get $500 first hour you're showing up somewhere to, like, you could do a business party, or if they want to show you up at a club opening just to make it look like the celebrity's actually there.
Yes.
And $250 for every hour after that.
I bet they feed you,
Or
too.
you can demand money. I mean, like, you can have your own price.
Wow, so now, and you have to, I'm guessing this isn't just like easy to show up. You have to keep the look up, they change the look, you got to change the look, you got to know everything about their lives, everything?
Yeah.
You have to sign
So I have
autographs,
Google her,
too?
I have to